All right. Hi, everybody. It's Miss G coming live from her kitchen. And so bear with me today while I try to hopefully help you out, giving you some video directions and walking through these initial assignments. First off, I hope you're doing okay and staying calm and enjoying this interesting experience, being able to learn from home. As always, throughout this whole experience, if you have any questions, you get lost, or you just need somebody to talk to, you can send me an email. If you didn't know, you can do that straight through Canvas since you'll be spending a lot of time over there. If you look over here on the left, far left, it has this inbox. Okay, and so that you can send basically just like a direct email to me. Um, the basic rules that the school is asking is that for me as an AB teacher, that I hear from you at least once a week. That can be done a couple ways. Okay, they're okay with the assignments as long as there's feedback involved. Okay, that could be one way that you check in once a week is turning those in. But the biggest way that they want to see is you discussing and being a part of classroom discussions, which you'll see in the modules that I've put in there. And so if you do that at least once a week and you turn those in, and then I know you're still doing good and trying to turn these in, you're fine. But at any point, if you have too much work and you haven't been able to finish to the point where you can do the discussions, hey, at least send me an email. And if I hear from you once a week and you let me know, hey, in this class, I have way too much other work, more for my 4x4s, and I haven't been able to make it through the whole module in order to do the discussion, okay, then just at least email me once a week. Okay, and I'll try to post reminders about that. But for your AB classes, each of your teachers is going to want to hear from you once a week, and then your 4x4s are going to want to hear from you twice a week. So just be aware of that, since we want to make sure to check in and see how you're doing. From there, okay, there's going to be two things going on in this class. Okay, the first one is going to be ongoings for however long we are in this situation, whether it's just until next month or longer. Each week, I'm going to have a journal entry assignment, and so you can see at the top up here, I already have week 1 that's due next Friday, or this Friday when you're seeing this, March 27th. Okay, the directions are right here as a page, and so these directions will stay there. So if we look at this together, okay, you are now a scientific observer. Okay, and so starting today, hopefully you're looking at this on Monday the 23rd, okay, you are going to start keeping an electronic journal. Okay, I encourage you to do this daily, but at a minimum twice. Okay, with that, again, this could be done in a lot of different ways, and I really hope you just make the most of this and make it an enjoyable experience to be able to journal what you're seeing and observing during these times, because you are going to create a primary source. And so I wanted to give you the definition. If you remember back from English or history, they've probably talked about it, but it's also important in science when we are citing, okay, that we look at primary sources. But what are those? That is an eyewitness account of an event or data obtained through original statistical or scientific research. Okay, for that, okay, we could have examples like first one up here, a diary, a letter, a speech, autobiography, photographs, original records, eyewitness accounts. Okay, so right now, okay, you are a primary source. And so with that, you're going to take down just anything that's happening in your experience. So below, I've listed out potential things you can respond to. You do not have to respond to all of them. Just respond and document, and at least have a half a page with a font no bigger than 12 for each of your entries. Okay, so each week that's a minimum of 1 page. Half for day 1, half for day 2. But again, if you have fun with this and you want to, include some drawings, include some photographs, okay, then that would be 2. Okay, and so make the most out of this. And I'm about to be cut off because I don't pay for the upgraded version of Screencastify. So I'm going to make a second video to finish off and explain the rest of your modules for the Animal Systems unit. All right, see you on the next video.